Hello, and welcome to the Science Fiction Divide. Today I'm going to do something a lot different. This will be my audition for the Larry Wilmore Show. After Martin Luther King Day was the first day that the show premiered, I started to notice that what he was doing with his show, which was not only entertaining but informative, was very similar to what I do on my YouTube channel. He talks about different themes from a sociological, philosophical, religious, and cultural standpoint. Sometimes it's the theme of the day, what's the hot topic in the media, but other times it's just a hot topic in general that needs to be addressed, similar to what I do on my channel. So I had the thought, hey, why don't I try to audition for this show? So that's what this is all about. So I hope that as you, a viewer, or perhaps a producer, or perhaps Larry himself, that you might find this worth your time and effort. So without further ado, I actually want to present my audition for the Larry Wilmore Show. So first, I want to thank, that's right, thank you, Larry. You do have a really good show. I really get a lot out of it, and I've been recommending it to a lot of people. So I wanted to present my audition as though I were already on the show. So the first subject that I wanted to discuss was the episode where you talked about designer babies. I really liked that show because it reminded me a lot of the movie that I've talked about and reviewed, the movie Gattaca. So the first question I was going to address was going to be,
Are we kind of setting up a super class of people?
who wouldn't want their kids to have all the advantages in life? But yet for the culture, this is a horrible idea. You would produce an overclass that basically could think, react, outperform, have more stamina, longer lifespan, less health problems than the naturally conceived people, and who wouldn't be resentful to their parents for not having the resources to give them the advantages they wanted in life. So, yes, I think it's a great idea and a horrible idea all at the same time. The next question.
Do you think this whole thing is worthwhile, though? This type of venture?
Mars colonization, why would anybody want to go? I think it's a great idea. Not just to get away from this planet, possibly start a new culture, a new civilization somewhere else, but think of the merits. You would at the very least have an elementary school named after you. And who wouldn't want to go to Larry Epstein Elementary School? I'd go. I'd send my kids if I was here to do it. More importantly, though, when people throughout history have been the first to go do something, there's always been naysayers. And you even brought up on the show the 68 days that it's likely that somebody would die within the first 68 days. Hell, if I went, it could be me. I don't know. At that point, in 2024, I'm going to be 50 years old. Yeah, I might not survive the 68 days. I might be the first to go. But to not give it a shot, when I first found out about this, I was upset that too much time had passed. I was like, wait, how do I sign up? And it turns out they'd already stopped accepting candidates at that time to be one of the first people on another planet. I wouldn't care what the risks were. I would be there. The third question that I wanted to address that I thought was really cool that you asked was,
Let's say you have a chance to play in the Super Bowl or be there for the birth of your baby, okay? It's one or the other.
First, Larry, I want to thank you for inviting me to the Black Father Summit, though I am neither black nor father, but that's beside the point. If you're giving me the credit to have been at the Super Bowl or my child's birth, I'm going for the child's birth. And this is why. Do I look like I'm going to survive through a Super Bowl? Do I look like I could take a hit? No, 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 no. In fact, if I'm having kids now, that's awesome. The fact that somebody's being willing to give me that chance, I am so there at that birth and so not at the Super Bowl, because that would probably be my last day on Earth for two reasons. One, I'm out. And two, what she's going to do to me for missing that. So that's my answer to that question. I think I've kept it 100 for this audition tape. I really hope that you got something out of this. I hope I at least, I don't know, maybe get an audition. Maybe somebody contacts me. I don't know. But having said that, I believe, or like to think, I could contribute something that would be both informative and entertaining, just as I see nightly on The Nightly Show. I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate you viewing this. Anybody else that watches this, or any of my viewers, thank you for your time. I know this is a little more energy than you're used to seeing out of me, but you know what? I'm doing this for you guys. Not me, for you. Thank you for your time. Good night, Lee. Bye.